Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf, and I don't think anything scary is happening at the moment. I think we're pretty good. We are here with Star and Crow, who's right here. Hello, Crow. And they're in the tundra right now, and we're doing okay on food and water. Everything seems to be going pretty well for the time being, at least. Who knows how long that will last, though. Things in this game can change fairly quickly. So we're probably gonna, holy moly, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, 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 my gosh. Okay, we've got to go, 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 go. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. You guys? I think my heart stopped. I think, oh my gosh, my heart is beating so fast right now. So, I think I better explain what just happened. I'm gonna go find Crow. And, okay. I'm not sure if you guys understand how close we just came to death. And I think Crow just stood there through it. Crow is a fairly oblivious wolf. So, if something like that happens in this game, it is 90% of the time an instantaneous kill, no matter how much health your wolf has. There is only one way to avoid that, and that is by pressing the bark key frantically until it's gone. I imagine it probably wasn't an intended feature. I'm just gonna make sure Crow is okay. But the way I see it is there's really no way in this game of dodging around or avoiding something. And so I see it kind of as our wolf ducking to the ground and avoiding and kind of dodging away, because the movement in this can be a little bit tricky. So I'm really glad I remembered how to do that. So the thing is, we should probably talk about that. Do we want to keep that as a legitimate tactic of getting away? Or should we say don't do that? And on that subject, what do we do if a wolf dies in this? Is it instantaneous death? Do we reload the autosave? How are we going to handle that? We might want to talk about that. So, 2 questions to keep in mind. Post your answers in the comments. Do you think it's acceptable to use bark as a method of getting away from the airplanes and say that it's sort of like the wolf dodging out of the way, hearing it coming, and getting away? Or should we not do that? And where are you going, Crow? And secondly, what should we do if a wolf actually straight up dies? How should we handle that? And what should we do with that? So yeah, a couple of questions to answer. Did you just... No, he's up here. Where are you going? Crow, where are you going? I think we want to stay very close to him now. See, the thing is, I think they're supposed to be game sounds, but I've never successfully gotten them working. I've tried, but it hasn't actually worked. I'm gonna go eat. Oh, gracious, you guys. My heart is still pounding. My heart is still pounding. I'm actually a little bit shaky. I did not expect that in the slightest. And, that is by far one of the most traumatic things that has happened to me in this game. Oh my gosh. That's why I don't open my mouth and say things are going well, because that happens. Why is it that these guys are the ones running into airplanes and not the other guys? Maybe I shouldn't question that. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. That's 2 close calls now, 1 for each wolf. If this keeps up, they might move somewhere else, honestly. They might go to another region. But yeah, so I'm sorry, you guys. That truly shook me. I don't even know how I remembered what I was even doing with that, because I think by the time it happened, it was too late to even get out of the way. That's why I hate it when they come from the top or the bottom there, because you can't actually see them. Like, from the side, you have time to get out of the way, but from the top, you have no time. You just have to run for it, basically, in whatever direction is closest. And, so yeah, though, what do you think about the whole bark thing? Is that acceptable to say she maybe just dodged out of the way, or should we avoid doing that in the future? Hopefully that will never have to come up, but yeah. And the reason that I think it's okay in some cases, or that I was willing to use it here before asking, is that with that in mind, it is there are a lot of types of death that you can't evade. That is basically the only one, airplanes, and then I think that it works with hunters too if you get shot by a hunter, but like you can't use it indefinitely because as you run away, you're gonna get in trouble. The other thing too is that I feel like the planes are a little bit overpowered because it's an instantaneous kill, whereas even a hunter won't kill you immediately. It's gonna take, I think, 2 shots. You still have time to bolt while you're injured. And speaking of, let's nope. We're gonna get out of there. Let's follow Crow. Hopefully Crow knows where he's going and isn't gonna lead us into more danger. But I don't know where the human even is. Let's go up this way. I'm gonna bark again. So he's not running. I don't think he senses danger now. Let's stick together, Crow. I don't want to be going off alone, especially now. But yeah, so some things to talk about with that. Normally I try not to use things like that probably weren't intended. But in certain cases, I don't think it's as big of a deal, and this is one of those kind of gray areas of, okay, there's the human. If he gets any closer, we're gonna run. But in certain cases, if it's something like that, like, I don't know that it's necessarily very fair to have the plane instantly kill you, because you have so little time to prepare, and you have so little, there's really hardly any chance to escape once the plane is there. If you have sound on, maybe that would help, but a lot of the time we don't have sound on. So, not a lot of the time we haven't figured out how to get the sound on. I've tried and I can't do it. It doesn't seem to work. So there's that as well. We're getting a little hungry. Maybe we'll go catch this bunny. Yeah, to see if we can find somewhere. But yeah, I don't really agree with the idea that the planes should be able to instantly kill you. I think that's a little bit too excessive. Alright, let's see. This guy can't sprint far. We're gonna catch up to him soon. Oh, we're leaving the territory. There we go. Wait, is it nighttime? It is nighttime, okay. Can we get him? Oh, he's still running. He's running again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Got him. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's go back and find Crow again. And we'll spend the night nearby. There's a cow as well. I think we have to run past the cow. We're not going to kill that cow. We're having enough problems as it is with the people. So we're going to head back into the territory, find Crow, and spend the night. This guy we could kill, but not if he does that. There's Crow. But yeah, so definitely some things to discuss in light of that. That is potentially the scariest situation this game has ever confronted me with, in all honesty. I did not expect that to happen, especially not so early in an episode. Crow, you like sleeping in the pond, don't you? He just sleeps in the pond. He just completely just chills out in the pond there. That's fine, Crow. That's fine. Do what you want. Crow is quite the character, honestly. I don't know why the music is being so dramatic either. It's really, it's being very dramatic. It's the old music too. It's great. But oh my goodness, you guys. I'm still a little bit in shock over that. Star is a very fortunate wolf. I can't even believe either, like, normally I don't have the presence of mind to do something like that. I go panic mode. I kind of just mashed the keyboard because I remember there was something you could do. You probably can hear it in the video. There's probably this loud crash from me just slamming the keyboard. Where are you off to, Crow? Let's see what he's doing. We'll let Crow lead us. I don't know if that's a wise decision. Crow seems to be a rather young and inexperienced wolf. And, oh boy. So, alright, well, we'll slow down. Where are you off to, Crow? What are you even doing here? Is he headed to go eat? He's maybe just wandering a little bit. The ways of the wolves in this are very mysterious. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you headed? Are you going in a circle? Are you just gonna sit? Are we gonna sit here together? Sit and spend some time together? Nope, he's off again. I feel like he's a very flighty sort of wolf. He's always, changing his mind about things and being like, oh no, wait, I was gonna go do this. He's the sort, you know when you walk into a room and you forget why you were there? I feel like that happens to him a lot, or the wolf equivalent of it. He goes somewhere and he's just like, now why was I here again? He's a little bit of a flighty wolf. And he's off again. Let's see. He's up here. He likes to just go sit down. I don't see any planes, at least. You can't smell them either. That's the awful part. They're just suddenly upon you. That is why they terrify... Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, okay, bark. Run, get out. It changed direction. I didn't know they could do that. It freaking changed direction. See, you guys, that's why I think I'm okay with using that method to escape. Why? Why is this happening? 2 times in one episode. Also, where's the water? There's water by the den. There's also a human this way, isn't there? Yes, there is. Okay. Maybe. I am... I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what is even happening anymore. I will actually cry if we have another one this episode. I will actually cry. I swear, I will cry if there is another plane this episode. No, Crow, let's not walk towards the human. Let's go this way. We're gonna get something to drink. We're not going to the water. That water is too near the human. Crow is headed straight towards the human. Okay, no, he's not coming back. Wait a sec. No, he's okay. I just saw a carcass pop up, and I think the wolf carcasses do register as carcasses as well. So I kind of went into panic mode for a moment there. We can't actually stop for the night either. We've got to go down this way. I think we'll be okay. We should be okay. We should be able to make it to water in time. And get down here. There's a caribou. But yeah, definitely tell me what you think about that method, because basically, if we don't use it, we're gonna die. Because you've seen how that happened, and the planes freaking come straight at you. Okay, it's nighttime. I don't think there's planes at night, thank goodness. Maybe we should start playing entirely at night, although if we sleep during the day, then we'll be even more susceptible. But my goodness gracious. But yeah, so if you want us to be able to die that easily, then that's totally fine. We're not going to have that much of a series, and I know you guys want to see puppies, so that's another reason I'm more inclined to do something like that. Oh, man, you guys. My heart can't take this. My heart cannot take this level of stress, this level of trauma. I can't do it. We have to walk a little further forward, don't we? Yes. I can't, you guys. I'm going to die of a heart attack during this series. I swear to you. It will happen. It is only a matter of time before I have a heart attack and die because of the series. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, tell me what you think about that. Because, honestly, I'm not sure Wolf is really made for a permadeath system. It might be better made for a restart system, but the other thing is the game is really long as it is, and so if we end up restarting, it's going to get even longer, and I just don't know. Do you think it's a forgivable evil to use that in, sort of, I guess it would be a cheaty, glitchy sort of thing? Is it a forgivable evil to use that in order to make sure we actually get to the point of having pups, and is there some way maybe we could penalize Star so that it's not like we get off scot-free every time, but maybe there's something we could do that would penalize her a bit, and that if she does have a near-death experience like that where she wouldn't actually straight up die. How strong is this guy? Oh, he's pretty strong. We're not gonna mess with him. But is there some way we could do that? Or how should we handle that situation? Because remember, planes are a one-shot kill. There's no escaping them. If they shoot you, you die, unless you get out of it. So yeah, what do you think we should do about that? Because I don't even know. I want this series to go on and not have to restart constantly, which is again why I don't think permadeath system's a very good idea. But at the same time, we don't want to have no consequences. So how do you? I'm gonna hit something. I'm going to hit something, you guys. That is 3 freaking times in one episode. One episode. This is madness. What is happening? Crow, did you do something? Did you kill a cow or something? Why? Why is this happening? This is absolute madness. I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to think. So yeah, tell me what you guys, how should we handle that? Because, okay, like that time it was easy enough because it kind of just clipped into the bottom of our screen. But like the other ones, it was right on top of us before we even knew what it was coming. And because the game is supposed to have audio and we can't get it to play the audio, how do you think we should handle that? Because as it stands right now, I am about 110% done with those planes, and there's no way to just disable them. There's always going to be some amount of hunters, because there's no other natural predators, you know, in this. They don't have bears or anything like WolfQuest does. There's no cougars. There's no, what else is there? There's coyotes. There's not really anything else in this. There's foxes. The only predator you have is humans. So, let me know what you think we should do. We're going to go check on Crow and see what he's up to. He's probably wandering around, in all honesty. He's probably wandering around. But, like, okay, in this, if we try to bolt sideways, you get hung up on all the trees. We didn't that time. But a lot of the time, you get hung up on stuff. And there's not a lot of... Crow, you better not. Crow, you better not. If you bring more planes down on our head, I swear. But, yeah. So a lot of the time, if you're in a forested area, you get hung up on things and you can't actually get out of the way in time. That up in the corner is bad news. That is most likely a trap, and that will probably kill us if we go try to dig it up. Those are either caches or traps, and we haven't buried anything there. Alright, let's come this way. Crow, let's come back. I don't want you anywhere near that trap, or the plains, or any of that. I just want to go back down here and go to the den and have a nice, peaceful existence where nothing's trying to kill us. I just want to live a happy wolf life. I guess they don't, though. They always have to worry about the wild. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This makes me really glad that WolfQuest does not have hunters, you guys. You have no idea. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today, too, because it is just about nightfall. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Is it going to change tonight? I imagine it will. Yes, there we go. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.